Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hermitcraft Surfer. I am here in mismatched armour because I figured that would annoy someone. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a Rapture sort of seascape kind of thing next to my my Gatherer's Garden, that's what it's called. But I figured that first we would look at my bottom, apparently. Let's do that. Sorry, I kind of overshot the mark. But this is Iron Ball Raffle Box. Iron Ball Box Raffle. Don't know what this is. X told me that he'd done a thing, so, you know, let's deal with that first. Dear Hermit, the Iron Ball Stadium is having a giveaway contest. You have the opportunity to win a pitch-side executive box. This unfurnished room has an excellent view of the game and is ready for owners to move in and make it their own. To enter, please simply vote at the same stadium and enter your name into the raffle chest at the stadium entrance. Winners, a later date, winners will be selected at random. Interesting. I am going to look at this. Okay, things have been a little odd since Hermit Thrills was around. Things have changed a little bit since I've been here. There's still like the massive amounts of TNT everywhere. That are, I think that's on Boombox. Yes, I like Boombox as a game. As a game, it works. But this is now the entrance. I like that. Whoever did that, well done. Now we are looking for. Oh, that's the bouncy castle. Hermit Holes. I've not been up there before. Might have to put this on a new tour. Lots of people have told me places to go on last week's tour. Hello, carousel horses. But apparently this is the Iron Bowl Stadium, and I actually had to look at Zuma's video to find this. Executive Box Raffle. Put your name in the chest to enter the draw. TFC, Zul'jin, Doc, Etho, False, Impulse, XB, and Cleo. Oh, they're like special boxes that, you know, executive boxes that each, I suspect that each hermit will get an opportunity to go into one and create a box. I suspect if more hermits apply than he thought, and this is really good. This is actually pretty awesome. Well done, X. This is superb. I'm not going to go on the field because I fear I will die, but yes, I would totally like a box here. Mostly because I can then start mocking all the other hermits. So, yeah, totally interested, X. Totally interested. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice coming in from above. It looks a bit weird below, but from above, looks really nice. You catch me at the end of taking down the world's worst moss farm, actually. I've taken down some of this hill. I'm trying to lay out, as you can see, I've got sort of like a spheroid with this plinth sort of at the centre. And I need, you know what, I'm just going to dump all the cobblestone in those things. It's not going to do much, is it, thinking about it? No, I need to take down all bar this one and just boop everything in the rest. Anyway, so yes, I've taken it down. And you can see it this side more. This sort of semicircle of dirt that we've got going on. That's going to be sort of like the plinth, and then the sea oceany thing, Rapture skyline, is going to be next to it. So there, that's what's happening. Okay, so here's the plan. Now, I am going to be doing a cityscape, and around this thing there is going to be water flowing down because Rapture is under the sea, and apparently I'm not very imaginative. Anyway, I've got the Silk Touch stone because I feel like the above bit and the bottom bit that catches water should probably be made out of stone. I don't know why quite, but that's just a personal feeling I have. And as you can see, it sort of stops right at the edge here and here on this side, so it should be like a nice oval thing, and you can look past it, but you don't have to, kind of deal. And I've got different colours of wool. Because I was looking at undersea pictures, and the ones up close are kind of greyish, so I've got grey wool for that, and the ones and items that are behind, sort of in the darkness, have a blacker tinge to them, and then you've got like blue wool for when it gets further into the sea and it becomes, instead of solid black, it becomes blue, and then you've got the cyan wool for the stuff that's even further away. So should be interesting. I am only going to stagger it slightly, so yeah, it should be interesting. Let's go. Okay, that's the first of my Rapture buildings. Obviously, it's the little squat one that's probably in front. And then we're going to have the tall skyscrapery one, which is not going to be that much taller than that. I honestly thought in my head that it was going to be taller. But we're going to go on to the black buildings, and it should become more obvious. I'm going to push the... Now, hang on a second. Let's have a look. Right. This is here. The black buildings can't come to too much further out. We're going to have the black buildings very close. We're going to have to back the black buildings next to it, really, in order to get this, unless I push this out, which is always possible. I can always do that. And then have the blue buildings next to it. I need to look at stuff and do things. And I'm thinking that what I need to do with the sea lanterns is actually put them behind glass. Maybe glass panes, just so it looks more cityscape. I know it's not perfect, and I know it's just sort of like a pixelated drawing, but you know, I'm quite happy with that as a starting point. It just yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the black ones, and then I don't know, have another look, see what happens to it, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, do the black buildings. Okay, just by adding that one building, that feels like it's made a huge difference to the fact that it looks like a cityscape, and I like the fact that whilst it's only a slight indentation, that it actually looks vaguely 3D, like one is in front of the other. Could have put in some more work and making them more rotund, but that would have made this a lot bigger than it needed to be. In case you don't know what I'm actually planning on doing, miracles, I'm planning on using this part of Rapture, and I'm having like a little board so my patrons can get their patron names up there, because I have been slacking on that like something chronic. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish off the blacks. I'll show you it, then I'll finish off the blues and cyans. There we go. It seems that my my portal is a little bit over the top. It comes out 2 more blocks this way, so I'm gonna have to do some, you know, fudging of the boundaries, but I can swing that. That's not really a big deal. It'll just annoy people slightly online, so you know, but sorry guys, if having things slightly off bothers you, I will never mention it again, but I know you guys will, so I'm really sorry. I'm not trolling you on purpose. It just happens to be there, and it happens to be something that's working. So now I'm going to work on the blue ones. I don't think the blue ones have very many windows, maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm really actually liking this. I wasn't expecting to look quite as good as it does, but you know, live in hope, not expectation. There we go. There is our Rapture sort of cityscape. It does have a vaguely 3D effect, which I'm quite pleased with. But of course the effect is not over. I have to embiggen the sides on each side to make it look like it's, you know, it's supposed to look like that. I'm going to do that by adding another twofer sort of here and then here, and then just having the same sort of deal as before. You know, just to make it look a little bit, you know, normal, I suppose. And then it's a twofer here, and then it's 2 for there, I think that's how I did it. Anyway, I am going to start making the cylinder of water around it. I'm going to have to work out how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about using stone brick, sort of like as above so below kind of deal, but you know, we'll see. Okay, I'm sort of thinking about column ideas, and this is what I've come up with. I'm not sure I like that it goes straight from normal into the... I think I need to put a thing on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a thing. No, I'm not going to sing that song. No. Like this, I'm thinking like this. I think it's just going to bring it a bit more balance. To the force, as it were. And then if I do that... Oh no, hang on. If I do... That's sort of what I want to happen. Am I sitting on it? Is that the problem? Yeah, that's the problem. And it's dark, so I'm gonna Hang on, I'm going to look at that. Actually, yeah, that balances it out a bit more. That works. That works. Bedtime. Okay, so I've got the front gate. I mean, it's going to look a bit different than that. It's going to have a lot more of an archway. But now I need to start preparing the ground to receive water. So, yep, that's the next job. I'll see you once I've got the perimeter done. Okay, so it's sort of all sorted on the receiving water front. I know vaguely where things are going, and hopefully things will work out. But I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna start pouring water, and I'm gonna start doing the well, like I say, we've got like things here that we've got to sort out. So I am going to do that bit, I suppose. I might show you it halfway through, but or if it doesn't work, maybe. But as you can see, it is actually coming out sort of half five. Half five? I don't know why I said 5:30. It's coming out 5:30, apparently. It's coming out halfway, is what I meant. But I'm going to go get some buckets and some water. And I'm finished. And I'm finished, and I'm finished, and I'm finished, and I'm finished, and we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. Actually, I quite like that as a thing. I mean, I know Rapture isn't... Hang on, let's use dirt to get up. Let's go have a look-see up here. I really like that, especially with the rainbow in the back. That actually feels very fitting to me, because I like the fact that the closest one is the grey, and then you've got the blacks, and you can see it through the water. I think maybe the water should have been behind the pillars, but you know what? I'm not actually going to argue with that. I kind of like both of those sort of motif. I'm going to call it a motif, even though it's not really. But yes, I like that. There is my underwater Rapture City. I've been ZombieCleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.